All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining this session number 9 of ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology online information session. We are glad to have you here, and it's always a pleasure having this moment of exchange with our public and our potential students about our excellent program and excellent project. With that being said, let's go to the agenda and see what we have today. ALTOZ, the first point we will talk about is the genesis, is the greetings and acknowledgement of those who are connected. Then after that, we will go to the genesis of the project, ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology. Then the future of the project. We will also talk about the vision, mission, and the core value, ALTOZ Institute competitive advantage, ALTOZ Institute offer and training, ALTOZ Institute administrative information, and we will make a stop also on the advertisement performances. And after that, we will see how to enroll to our showcase course or training nurse aid. Then we will take some question and answer. And after that, we test the course enrollment and we will get to the final remarks and dismissal. That's our agenda. Now, let's go to the first point. And I would like to acknowledge people from Cameroon, from Canada, from US, and who are connected today. And we are expecting some from Nigeria and Paris before we end the meeting. Also, I acknowledge people connected from Houston, Texas. With that being said, we will now talk about the genesis of this very interesting and excellent project. How did we launch or realize this ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology project? In fact, a group of experts and professionals, also scholars from the universities, and working in the area of information technology and healthcare, notice that some people who immigrated recently to US, mostly in Texas, and or who have been already there for years, are still looking for where to invest in terms of professional training, and the bottom line being to have a good job, a job well paying, have income peace of mind every month, and have a professional stability and progress. So we saw those, and then also multiple people among those realized already some short-term trainings, but still cannot achieve the goal that we just mentioned earlier, well-paying job, income peace of mind, and professional stability and progress. And also, we have among them, some are undergraduate, some are graduate, some are single, and married parents, working for years, but still are available to switch jobs or profession. 2 or more jobs they are doing, and they have also multiple medical bills unpaid because lack of money, and they have credit card overdraft anytime that they are at the gas station to fuel the tank of the car. They have to go above what is available in the credit card or debit card. Then also those people, they use mobile devices like cell phone, iPad, laptop, internet they can surf, and those are what we need to connect and have our great training at ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology. The advert we did on Google also show the concentration of that population in terms of age between 25 and 45 years old, but we have some above. Then now we have also the healthcare workforce shortage in nursing and in tech. So now we sat down after observing that in our environment, we professionals in healthcare and tech, we sat down and do about way out for that population, and we end up preparing the project called ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology and launch it on May 11, 2024. So that's the genesis of our project so far. Now, what is the future of ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology? In a short term, that means 1 to 2 years, that means 2024 or 2026, we are planning to launch some courses. Within those courses are business analysis, pharmacy technician, DevOps, healthcare data analysis, and more. Then when we are planning of doing those, we also working to increase the ALTOZ Institute awareness and the brand image. Then in terms of short term, that's medium term, from 3 to 4 years, we are planning to become an accredited institution. That means being accredited by one of the accrediting agency recognized by U.S. Department of Education. And the benefit of that will be that we will be able, now our students who cannot afford or who want to use the financial aid from the U.S. Department of Education to finance the study, they will be able to do that. So it's a great milestone that we have on our agenda. We are also planning to launch more courses, database analysis, and then also to launch an online store for school and medical supply that our students will be using for practices, and also to wear when they are going to clinicals. And also, we will start the staffing service, this to facilitate our student insertion in the work environment. Also, we will keep building and strengthening, and we are projected to increase that awareness by 5% down the road within 3 to 4 years for ALTOZ Institute. In long term, we will be launching an online institute, TV station, radio station, and scientific review or journal. Those media will help us to share with the public our research insights, and also to communicate more on our institution activities and progress, and receive feedback from the public, students, staff, professors, or instructors, in order to improve every day the quality of our trainings to meet our mission with our core objective, which is our mission, which is profession center, form, train students for them to be successful tomorrow in their career. Now, with that being said, we will talk about the vision, the mission, and the core value. Each institution or organization is created in order to achieve a vision, mission, and supported by core values. At ALTOZ, our vision is to be that educational institution that provides empowering education, training, and research in healthcare and technology, which change positively individual and community life through successful profession. From that, we have our mission. The institute mission is to be that profession center. That means all our efforts are oriented toward one destination, the success of our students during in their profession. Now, to do that, we have 5 core values that are excellence. For our students, when they are receiving their training at ALTOZ, they have to be A+. And then when they finish, start working, they need to meet the highest standard in their field or in their profession in order to be excellent and be able to change their life and the life of the community that they serve. At that time, they will also be in their organization and value added to that organization. Integrity. Yes, as student, you have to do the right thing at all time. When you are doing your homework, when you are doing your coursework, when you are doing your internship, when you are in a clinical training, do the right thing. That means follow the norms established in their profession. Compassion, which is the key core value out of the 5, because at each time our students, we are teaching them to be able to put themselves in the shoes of those that they serve, to understand their problem, and then be able to act in order to support them and solve their problem. So compassionate, they have to be. Compassion is what we promote mostly within our community of students. Science also is just follow the rules, just follow the canon of the science, and when you are conducting research or doing your homework or working in your profession, follow those science so that those rules of the science, so that the result or the outcome of your job, of your research will be trustful, trusted and trustworthy by the community. Faith, believe in our training that we provide at ALTOZ Institute as a student, believe in our models that we have in place, which is scholar practitioner models using insight from the literature, added now to the input from the field to be able to provide a solution to the field problems and advance the science, advance the profession. So our student need first to believe that the training they receive at ALTOZ is strong, make them become a new person, professionally talking, capable to serve the community or the company where they are hired. So those are the 5 core values supporting our vision and mission and our daily action at ALTOZ Institute of Healthcare and Technology. The Institute competitive advantages. We have multiple offers or institutions offering the same training, but what do we bring or what do we do the best on the table when we are talking about professional training in healthcare and tech? First of all, we divided into 2, training environment and trainee job support placement. Our courses are affordable. We offer multiple payment so that our trainee will be able to stress less or not stress that much in order to be able to make the payments before the end of their training. We are specifically profession center. All our energy at ALTOZ is directed toward, or our energies are directed toward having a successful student professional talking. Then instructor and administrator, they are top in IT and healthcare. Also, they have higher education and they have real life work experience. They have worked on multiple projects and that give them the skill that they can use now to train at ALTOZ. We have 24/7 classroom available for teacher to log in and grade the student works, for students to log in at their own convenience to do their coursework and submit. And also we organize monthly training administration and instructor conference like this one to listen to our student, then receive contribution from them and the public in order to improve and facilitate their success at school and after school. Now, training, what we bring on the table too is the job prep. Yeah, we have 3 days courses essentially focused on preparing our students how to hunt the job. And then we have also a job bank available. And we teach them during those sessions how to write a good, well-job paying resume. Also, we refer our students for job consideration in our professional network and also ALTOZ Alumni Association. We have a one-on-one assistant that help us at home or online with our other students and potential solutions to clarify their needs and be able to define a solution that will satisfy those needs. And with that, we will talk now about what are the training we are offering. We work in two domains, the information technology and the healthcare. And we offer 3 to 6 month training for impact in terms of pay. Most of them of those professions we are training for lead easily to 6 figures. We offer training that change your life with a new job, new skill, new competencies, and new pay, and also change the life of the community or company or customer that you serve for good. And the training that we are offering also bring to you income peace of mind, job stability and progress, because you can move toward the ladders of the profession or academically, and a professional and educational growth. So information technology, we have business analysis, we have Scrum, software, Linux, and so on. And the pay are there in
let's go.
In a US environment. Then healthcare, we offer data analysis, healthcare data analysis. We offer that can lead to the profession of clinical research associate, clinical research specialist, healthcare data analysis with the pay that you can see. The pharmacy also technician, we offer that training. And the certified pharmacy tech or certified lead tech are the profession that you can exercise after that training. Medication aid, after that, you can exercise or work as a certified medication aid or certified medication technician. You have to pay in a US environment. But on the website, we have more detail on our training offers, very, very hotcakes program that we have, trainings that we have. They are available on our website for more detail. Now, administrative information, quickly, board of trustee and executive information. We do have the first board of trustee meeting last year, March 14, 2024, and 3 people were elected as a as a member of the board. Then with 2 years mandate, and our bylaw and non-discrimination plus membership policies were voted and adopted by our BOT that March 14. Then federal employer identification, we have that since July 6, 2023. Federal income tax exemption granted in March 19, 2024. And with the state of Texas, exemption also granted on August 6, 2024. Executive information, the BOT elected 2 first executive officers, and with Dr. Herbert as the president of the executive. And then the executive officer and officially has instructed by the BOT launch the organization on May 11, 2024. Every month, we organize this session to comply with the instruction from the BO and to maintain the communication with public, building, as I said earlier, the awareness of the institution. Texas state license, we have already been approved by Health and Human Service Commission to teach nurse aid curriculum from the states, and the team is already there, as available on the website. Then we also obtain the license. On that license was obtained on September 27, 2024. And in terms of pharmacy tech, we have already in place a curriculum developed by Dr. Chiku, who has 12 years of experience working as pharmacist and a professional instructor for many years also. Then the curriculum we have is in alignment with the school accrediting agency of all the pharmacy, of the pharmacy technician training. Now, we have this, the next page is the institution donation page. If you visit our website, has a non-profit organization, we do receive donation, tax deductible, and for that tax year. And on the website, we have all the way you can give your contribution. That contribution supports availability of nurse assistant or aide in a healthcare facility or nursing home to make sure our senior citizens or our parents, our friends who are in those nursing homes have continuously their service completed or from the institution. Then also that support help us to extend our network, our technology infrastructure, because we are online school, to be more to increase the performances. And also that support or that donation goes a long way because it supports the training of those pharmacy tech you meet in the pharmacy, making available your medication on time and disperse it on time, supporting under the supervision of the pharmacist. Then we have database analysis also in technology. Your money help to train those young, talented professionals who will be using data, running database, and make those data available for transformation, interpretation, and strategic decision making in a company. So your support, tax deductible, is welcome for those reasons. Now, the training we are showcasing this since last month is the nurse aide, which is a very, very interesting entry-level profession where you can start and then end up on the long run becoming doctor of nursing in your profession and your career. So the duration is 100 hours as per Texas Human Service Commission. It's 100 hours for 2 months, 60 hours course, and then 40-hour clinicals, plus practice in the laboratory before the clinical. The next date to be determined. The classes are live on Zoom. And then we have 2 times, morning and evening, 9 to 1 and 4 to 7. Then the staff, the teaching staff is there. Dr. Emmanuel Tata, Arsentina RN, Dosso, who is the program director. All of them approved already by the state of Texas, Health and Human Service Commission. The curriculum, 22 scale, taught from Texas Health and Human Service Commission. I mean, from Health and Human Service Commission to be in compliance and facilitate the obtention of their license after the training. Then financially, you have a little bit of effort required, $1,000 if you want to join the morning class, or $1,100 if you want to join evening. Then if you have already completed your course on the computer base with the Health and Human Service Commission, I just want us to guide you through the clinicals and the skill. The effort is $500. The clinical start working with us, very great nursing home, the hallmark here in Houston, and the lab also with all the equipment required by the state of Texas, where we tell our students is the amazing G Hair Academy with the equipment very, very, very updated as required by the state of Texas. So it's also 24/7 classes and live on home. I mean, for the coursework with the website available, live Zoom classes, as I said earlier. Now, nurse air job spotlight, essential job provide under supervision of RN registered nurse or licensed vocational nurse care to resident in long-term care facility approved by the state of Texas. Example of their roles are companionship, bath, feeding, cleaning, vital sign taken, safety, and so on. Now, what are the projections or the key facts from the U.S. Department of Education regarding this profession? In 2023, that's what we have available on the website of the U.S. for now. We had $38,130 that they earn per year, and that's $18.33 per hour to start. It's a typically an entry-level job, as we said earlier. Work experience in a related occupation not really required. And the number of jobs in 2023 1,469,104,069 and 400 job available in the market. And the projection from 2023 to 2033 is a growth of 4%. Then the employment chain, that means it's about 64,700 new employment to be added. So what are the conditions to work as a nurse aide? First of all, you have to be, based on Texas requirement, you have to be 18 years old minimum, and be in a good physical health, have up to date immunization, pass a criminal background check, complete an ALTOZ Institute, at ALTOZ Institute, the state approved 100 hours training, post work, as I explained earlier, 60 and 40. Then if you have to renew, then you pass the license after the course, or to renew it, you can complete your 24 hours in-service training on the computer base. And you have to be registered when you finish all those with CAD, and then renew the certification every 2 years. You have all this information available on the recording of the class, of the session. Now, with that, we come to the end of our presentation for today, and it's time to take some few questions before moving to the next point of our agenda. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any question, any comment, any contribution, this is a good time to do that. Any question?
So I just want to say it's a very good, is it a non-profit or profit?
Yes, non-profit. Non-profit, man. Yes, man, it's a non-profit organization.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Ribet. Good evening, everyone.
Good initiative, and I think more people should be aware of this. So, do you all have a location?
It's our office is in Cary, but it's online.
It's online, okay.
It's an online school, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That was a good presentation. I have to leave right now. I'm running to church.
Oh,
you have a blessed day.
You too. We appreciate your presence.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, when is the first healthcare school started?
After we received the approval from the Texas Workforce Commission, because when we obtained the approval from the Health and Human Service Commission, it was with the instruction to connect with Texas Workforce Commission, which is the state agency accrediting the career and professional school in Texas. So at this point, we are almost done with gathering all the paperwork required, and there are really many required to be submitted this month and have that approval obtained, and we can start the healthcare class. So, but now, like I said earlier, we are working on the communication, awareness, and then receiving call from potential students, giving them answers, orientation, and so on.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other question?
Yeah, Dr. Ribet.
Yes, sir.
Good evening to you, doctor.
Thank you, Roderick. How are you?
Man is there. Good evening to everyone, every participant. We are not going to continue with English. According to my level, of speaking English. It is good to try something in French. I think there we will do something good. Alors, comme je le disais, bonsoir Dr. Ribet, bonsoir à tous les participants. Ne pouvant pas aisément mieux le dire en anglais, je pense qu'en français, je peux proposer quelque chose de mieux qui soit audible. L'exposé, il est très brillant. Et toutes mes félicitations.
Merci.
OK. Bon, j'ai 4 questions. 4 questions. Mais aussi courtes. Elles ne sont pas des questions longues où on va beaucoup débattre. La première question, je pense l'an dernier, 2024, il y avait les besoins administratifs à plusieurs niveaux. Je voudrais avoir le dernier aperçu. C'est-à-dire, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé sur le plan administratif alors qu'on a commencé avec 2025, quand je parlais avec les autorisations, les certifications et bien d'autres. La deuxième question est celle de savoir s'il y a de l'innovation, c'est-à-dire, autrement dit, est-ce que selon comment je vais dire ça, l'orientation des formations que vous donnez, est-ce qu'il y a des filières qui se sont ajoutées entre-temps? Si oui, lesquelles? Est-ce qu'il y a des nouvelles filières? Parce que les nouvelles filières, il y a deux façons pour moi de les voir arriver. Soit c'est les besoins manifestes entre-temps sur vos différentes plateformes où les gens vous lisent, vous écoutent et vous font des suggestions. Soit c'est ce que vous aviez prévu et qui devait entrer progressivement dans la chaîne. Au jour d'aujourd'hui, quel en est le bilan à ce point? La troisième question, au niveau des statistiques, au niveau de la courbe, c'est bon signe? Est-ce qu'il y a eu plus de personnes qui se sont intéressées à la chose? Et est-ce qu'il y en a également qui ont apporté des préoccupations pertinentes qu'on peut partager ici? Parce que, dit-on souvent dans ce genre de choses, le besoin de l'un est la satisfaction. Je dis une fois la satisfaction de l'autre. Et pour donc sortir par là, la dernière question est celle de savoir qu'est-ce qui fait votre satisfaction aujourd'hui? Qu'est-ce qui justifie aujourd'hui votre satisfaction? Vous, en tant que porteur de ce projet, c'est quoi le sentiment aujourd'hui? Après, je pense bientôt, nous sommes déjà à la 9e édition, pour ne pas dire 9e séance. Et si on rapproche ça à une année, on dira que nous sommes à moins de 3 mois pour être à 1 an de déploiement. Au jour d'aujourd'hui, c'est quoi la satisfaction de ALTOZ dans ce travail qui est là-bas? D'ailleurs, avec beaucoup de temps, d'énergie et de détermination. Merci. Merci.
D'accord. Merci bien, Rodrigue, pour les questions. Thank you, Rodrigue, for the questions. Besoins administratifs. Oui, comme je l'ai dit tout à l'heure, nous sommes dans le processus de finaliser les licences que doivent nous donner les instituts étatiques avant de pouvoir travailler de façon plus légale. Donc, à ce niveau, le besoin reste le même, fini la demande d'autorisation et la soumettre ce mois-ci au Texas Workforce Commission, à la commission du travail de l'État du Texas. Donc ça, ce sera fait. Voilà le besoin administratif qui est là. Au niveau de la technologie, oui, on a des besoins en termes de la croissance de la capacité de sites web pour supporter le grand trafic quand ça va commencer. Et au niveau administratif aussi, on a besoin de quelques nouveaux enseignants pour certaines filières, comme DevOps. On a besoin des instructeurs volontaires pour cela. Sinon, dans l'ensemble, le besoin crucial n'est autre que celui de finir la licence, l'obtention de la licence avec le Texas Workforce Commission. Filière ajoutée, c'est la deuxième question. Jusqu'ici, non. Nous maintenons toujours nos 12 filières que nous offrons, réparties en deux, healthcare, santé et technologie. Maintenant, statistique, bon signe jusqu'ici. Oui, je dois dire oui, bon signe parce que nous recevons des coups de fil pour des étudiants, pour des potentiels étudiants en pharmacie, pour des potentiels étudiants en nurse, en soins infirmiers. Et ceci me donne l'occasion, avec votre permission, de changer pour aller sur la page Google de la publicité de ALTOZ et vous donner des statistiques viables avant que nous revenions à la présentation. Je voudrais m'assurer que vous voyez la nouvelle page que je partage.
Oui.
D'accord. Alors, voici la publicité que nous faisons pour notre présence sur Internet. Et à partir de là, nous pouvons donner quelques statistiques en termes de performance. Automatiquement, le système a sélectionné cette date d'octobre 2024 à mars 2025. Et qu'est-ce que ça dit? On a eu 382 personnes qui ont vu ALTOZ on the website, on the Google, advert on Google. And that means people are getting interested to what we are doing here or what message we are sending out there in terms of professional training. Now, if you take some key performance indicators like phone call, out of those 382, we have 8 people who make a phone call to the school to find out more information after reading our profile on Google. Then in terms of direction, they saw it, you have out of the 386, you have 216 people who visited our office, who enter our addresses during that period. And also, most importantly, and very, very interesting, is this indicator of click on our website. That means when they did a Google search, out of 386 we have earlier, 158 people click on our website to learn more about the project. And this is very interesting because that made the advertisement was interesting and they wanted to hear more about the school. So those are the statistics I can share with you in terms of advertisement. And that shows the progress we are making while communicating every day. And that's what I wanted to share in your statistic. The last question is now justification of your satisfaction as a promoter of the school. Yeah, the satisfaction is there. The team has been built so far. We launched on May 14 last year, and today CNA team is complete. We have a clinical site already complete. We have also the lab partner with whom where we can send the student, which is a source of satisfaction, and plus all plus the license received already from Health and Human Service Commission, which is interesting, and the progress made so far in terms of gathering the application elements to be submitted to Workforce Commission. Then the staff volunteering to become an instructor at ALTOZ Institute also is a source of satisfaction. So that is what I can share to answer to Rodrigue's questions, and hope I was able to answer to all of them. And let's go back to the presentation and wait for any other question. Rodrigue, are we satisfied with the answers?
Very satisfied, Doctor.
Okay.
More courage to you and more felicitation again.
Thank you.
Okay, the statistics is very good.
Thank you. If no more questions, let's move to the next step of the presentation, which is the testing, how to enroll to our courses, to one of our courses. And the course you are showcasing is Nurse Aid. Here, with your permission, I will stop sharing to move to the website, because that's where you have to enroll to one of our courses. So let me check right here. And I'll see ALTOZ webpage. Okay. Webpage, then go back to share. Okay, can we see the website? Can we see the website? All right. To log in.
Yeah, website.
Okay, good. To enroll to our course, you just go to the homepage. You go to ALTOZ Institute, www.altozInstitute.org, and then you open the page. You are on the homepage, and you have the tab course. The nurse AIDE is a healthcare course. Under the sub-menu, you select healthcare courses, and the page will display where you have all those courses, and you are looking for this one, Nurse AIDE, and you click on Enroll. When you click on Enroll, it will open a new page, which is this one here, where you have this tab, which is in the one we are looking for. Take this course, and you have some preliminary information that we use. That's for morning, that's for afternoon or evening. Then you click on Take this course, and it opens this page for you where you enter all your information: first name, last name, address, city, country, state, zip codes, and so on. And here, very important, you enter your username and your password. These two are the credentials you will use to log in continuously to your dashboard or your student account on the website once you enroll to a course. So you have the payment mode here where you complete all the information. You have two options: pay with Strip, that's a Strip with a cards, or PayPal if you have a PayPal account. You enter all the information, and when you check there's no error or mistake, you click on sign up because it's just your first time. Then when you click on sign up and there's no mistake, the system will create your account, and then you will now be redirected to login to see for the first time your account. Now, when you log in, when you go back to the home page or for that login page that we just saw earlier, you use these two credentials, your username and password, to log in. And you will have access to our dashboard where you have the course that you enroll and all those information related to the course, the instructor name, and also the link to click on it, and then do your homework and submit for the instructor to grade them. So very simple way of enrolling on our website or to one of our courses. So that is what we can quickly share on that. And then this will take us back to the presentation. Over here, final remark is a great pleasure for us to have you guys connected today. And if you are still looking for where to be trained for impact and you are attending to this session, this is the right place to be. This is the right place to be. And we thank you for connecting. And also our wish are three of them. Please share the news. Word of mouth or referral are very powerful to grow the business. And then also visit our Facebook and like it, enroll, and follow our Facebook, ALTOZInstitute.org, and our YouTube page, please. When you get there, subscribe, or to that, so that all the new movie videos we share there, you will have access to. And also it increases the basis of our audience. Then finally, we have this contact information that are here. You have the website, which is #1, contact place for us. And also YouTube, I say Facebook, Instagram pages, go there and like our page. And the phone numbers that we use also for WhatsApp is there available on our website also. And with that being said, that is the end of this presentation for today. Thank you again for your presence. And let's get ready to attend to the next session. That will be on next month, April, the 5th, Saturday, April the 5th. Thank you again. Thanks so much for being here today. If any comment, that's welcome. If not, we are at the end of our session, information session for today. And our pleasure to have you again.
Thanks, Dr. Ribet. Thanks.
All right.
The pleasure, we have the same pleasure. We have the same pleasure.
Thank you so much, Rodrigo, for support.
Doctor, can you please put that link again online here, the website link?
Sure. Let me click
I'll
on
put it in the chat.
Okay, sure. Let me go here. The chat. www.altozinstitute.org. Yeah, www.altozinstitute.org. That's the link for the website. All right, I will stop recording now, and we can continue the conversation off